right, hello everybody. We are going to do a quick blind PSA reveal. In fact, it's so blind, I don't even remember what cards I sent in. And given my schedule these days, these are the only kind of videos I even bother making. I'm not going to look at the list. And let me find out where's the back side of these. Looks like it's the other side. So, all right, so blind reveal. I think I did, this submission went in right before the end of the year, I believe, when PSA had their promo. All right, so we have a 5-star Reggie Jackson here. Now these five, I've been buying a lot of on-card autos of like Reggie Jackson, Joe Greene, Terry Bradshaw, my childhood heroes, and they're still alive, so their autographs are quite affordable. These cards are pretty thick. The slab is quite thick. The card's thick as well. Typically, an 8 is a shoulder shrug, and 9 is, oh, okay, that's pretty good. A 10 would be amazing. Anything below 8 really sucks. So, all right, 8. Yeah, that's a bummer. Gosh darn it. It's okay. I can see a little bit of white on the upper left corner. Yeah, it's such a thick card. You can't tell from right here though. But yeah, that's a tough sell. All right, 8 on the first one. Next card. All right, we got a Joe Greene, 2023 Panini Flawless. Once again, another very thick card. So once again, 8 is a shoulder shrug, 9 is, okay, that's pretty good, and 10 is awesome. Another 8. Yeah, and that patch kind of sucks too. I forgot I bought that one. But the only reason the reason I like these is the Joe Greene. He still has a really good auto, and Reggie Jackson's auto has always been phenomenal, is that these are on card, which makes the decision very simple when purchasing, their autos. Next card, all right, this one's a lot skinnier, I can tell. So since this card's a little skinnier, a little bit, would love to get a 9 or a 10 here, especially the 10, of course. And we got a 9. But another nice on-card auto. Yeah, probably a tough card to grade. Looks really clean, though. But, all right, we won't kick rocks too hard on that one. But just some really nice on-card autos of these players. All right, next one, Reggie Jackson. I think this is the brand new Element Ginter release from this year. I bought a handful of these. This is the number to 50. Once again, a little bit of a thicker stock, not as thick as the 5-star was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. An 8. That's kind of a bummer. Gosh darn it. Still a good-looking card. As I'm looking at the centering, it looks a little bit left heavy. Reggie Jackson again, Allen and Ginter again, another, the most recent release, so it's probably going to be the same as this one. I don't know what color I bought here. And we got a 6. There must be a hidden crease on here somewhere. That makes absolutely no sense. Now that's extraordinarily disappointing, because the corners look really clean. The only thing I can think of is that the card itself, the mini itself, has shifted so far to the left where you have this gap right here that you can see. Gosh darn it. That's bad news, man. All right, next one. Reggie Jackson again, 2022 Topps Tier 1 Baseball. Should be nice to get 10 to make up for the 6. 9. Well, all nice, very nice on-card autos. I have no way of knowing what's causing. I mean, there's the tiny, tiny dot of white there in the lower left. All right, next one. Hailey Van Lith, one of my favorite college basketball players. Sure would be nice to get a 10 on this one. Thank you. I'll take that, a gold 10 of the Geo Refractor. Very happy with that. Hailey Van Lith again, numbered out of 25. And it's an 8. No 10s of this card even exist as far as I know when I sent this in, and there's only 4 9s and 2 8s, and I think I own every one of them. A little bummed about the 8. But once again, if it's going to be an 8, you might as well do it on something that has no 10s in existence, right? And if you own all the 9s, probably in good shape. So this submission's not going all that well. As always, really ecstatic whenever you get a 10, but the rest of these are kind of so-so. Hailey Van Lith again. I can't remember what colored parallel this one is, so we'll just flip it around. Got a 9, Bowman Best Elements of the Game to 25. All right, probably breaking even on that bad boy, if I'm lucky. Hailey Van Lith again, Masterpieces Auto, so it's going to be just like this gold one over here, I assume. Oh, come on, give me a 10. Thank you. Oh, yes, an orange and a gold to 10. Now that's good news. Come on, let's finish strong here. I got 1, 2, 3 left, and they feel all pretty thick. So these are probably going to be like Hall of Fame autos. Yeah, Rod Woodson. I don't remember buying a Rod Woodson card, man. 2019 Panini Immaculate. So I'm guessing this is a patch auto. Super thick card. Let's get a 10 and make my day. Let's get a 9. That's all right. I think I got a pretty good price buying this raw. Numbered to 99. On-card auto. Reggie Jackson again. Imagine that. 2020 Panini. Yeah, I went to the dark side and bought a non-licensed Reggie Jackson card. There was something about it I liked, the autograph and how clean it was. So if you're going to buy Panini with baseball, you better hope you get a 10, right? So let's see what we got. Super thick card. The chances of this being a 10 are very slim. Of course, it's an 8. Beautiful autograph. I like the pose. They did a good job of actually choosing a photo that doesn't make it obvious that it's unlicensed. Joe Greene again. Steelers 2023 Panini Flawless. Once again, a thick card, on-card auto, I'm sure. I don't know if I've ever hit a 10 on one of these because they're so thick. Come on, give me a 10 at the end. Oh, what in the world? I have no words. I cannot see a crease. I'm perplexed on this one. Beautiful card. The 5 really sucks. Gosh, I'm probably going to be forced to crack this stupid thing now, which is not what I like to do. Anyway, all right, we got nailed bad on 2 slabs. Very happy with these 2 Hailey Van Lith 10s. The rest of these were pretty much as expected, super thick cards for the most part, all getting 8s and 9s. But yeah, I got really hosed on the 5 and the 6. No idea what I'm going to do with those. So anyway, thanks everybody. Have a good day.